another beautiful day here in Singapore. Or not. Shake Shack is an American burger chain that started in New York. We have 3 locations in Singapore, and we're lucky to have one here on Orchard Road. You usually would stand in this queue, but I don't want to stand on the queue. So we're gonna make the Shake Shack burger at home and see how good it compares to this. So let's roll the intro.
His name is Michael Edward, we call him Half. He's not so good at spelling, so it's Litte Chef.
Hi, it's good to be back from Shake Shack. As you know, today we're copying the Shake Shack burger, which in other words is a smash burger, with a delicious sauce with a twist, smashing the burgers into 2 thin patties and some toasted buns. We're having some friends in for dinner tonight, so we have a selection of meat to pick from. We want 2 meatballs that are about 1.5 ounces each. Close? Also close. Litte tip. Use a cast iron pan. It's the best for cooking these smash burgers. As you can see, we've added a little bit of oil, even though the meat still has some oil. But a little bit of oil is okay. You want this cast iron ripping hot, so you want to turn your induction stove to 8. This sauce you might remember from our last burger video, but this time I've recreated the sauce with a little bit of a spice to it. While our pan is preheating, we're gonna make our sauce. 1/3 part mayonnaise, 1/3 part ketchup, 1/3 part yellow mustard, a dash of onion powder, and today's wild factor, truffle sauce. Shout out to Heidi Brecker from California for bringing this to us. And a little bit of today's wild factor, our truffle sauce. And now we're gonna mix it. Now we're gonna taste a bit. Delicious. I can see smoke coming off the pan. That's a good sign that it's preheating. Today, we're using 2 special tools. One is this tool, which is used for smashing the burgers and flipping them. Second, we're using this paint scraper-like tool, and as you can see, it has a little edge there. And this is to get, if the burgers are sticking, to unstick them. Now you're gonna turn your fan on. Now you're gonna turn your fan on.
Great job, Chef.
You might notice I'm not salting these burgers before we put them in the pan. As they're cooking, we're gonna salt them. All right, it's time to put these burgers in the pan. I'm pushing down with my paint scraper to make it really stick.
Try this.
Now it's time to salt our meats. As you can see, they're cooking super fast because they're super thin, and this is why we call them smash burgers. As you can see, this one is ready. You want to scrape it, then you want to flip it. Scrape, flip. Now you want to add your cheese. Now, let's put the top on this thing. It's only been 20 seconds, but these are ready to go. It's time to quickly toast our buns. As you can see, they're both lightly toasted. You just want them warmed. Now, it's time for the plating. We're gonna first put our first patty on there, then our second one, and then we're gonna add some sauce to the top. Make sure it's everywhere. And then add the top of the bun, and it's ready to eat. Ah, Welcome to Lady Chef Tasting. I cannot wait to try these smash burgers. The thing with these smash burgers is the reason why it's double layered is because it's so thin and you have such a small area of brown and such a small area of pink. I think these burgers are perfect. The sauce really, like I said, as it kicks, it gives it that spice. I was just one day like messing around, put a little bit of that thing and I was like, whoa, this is amazing. The buns toasted perfectly. The meat cooked really well. This is one of those recipes that I highly recommend you cook at home. It's super easy. You can just cook it on fire or your induction hob. Thank you, subscribe, see you next time.
He's not so good at spelling, so it's Litte Chef.